Guys, welcome to, what are we calling this? I don't know if there's an official name for a Let's Play video, but we're going to do a, as you can see, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time on Super Nintendo run through. It's a speed run? Semi-fast run,
yeah,
is what we're going to call it.
Best time.
Best time. So, oh, and you know what? I was going to time it, but it'll show us our best time at the end, won't it?
Yeah, well.
Perfect. So what is our record? We're on normal, mind you.
Yeah. Just under 24, I think, or
I think right around like 24, 23 and 50 seconds, something like that. Now, to be fair, we haven't played this all the way through in a while.
Yeah.
But we're always going for best time no matter what. So sure. I'd like to go with Leo.
I usually choose Mikey. Earlier versions, I would choose Donnie because he has a reach, but in this one, they all have the same reach.
I choose Leo because he's my favorite turtle. And, well, yeah, because that reach, too. Yeah. But like you said, it's all the same in this one. I like Leo because, well, he's the boss. That's really why I like him, honestly.
No, I like Leo now, too. I mean, as a kid, I liked Michelangelo. But as I got older, I actually like Leo better.
Based on what? I know you are way more into, when it comes to, you know, kind of nerd culture stuff, you're way more into comics and written materials than I am. Like, mine is strictly based off cartoons and movies.
Okay. It's based off, the 1990 Ninja Turtles movie.
Okay.
I liked his look in that movie. They did a really good job with him. And then in the toy line, the Playmates toy line,
okay,
I really liked how they made him. Again, the looks. I didn't mean to get that pizza, but whatever.
That's all right.
Essentially, yeah, it just comes down to I like the way he's formed, like whether it be in art or in toy, especially the ones based off of the movie.
I like this part right here. Just patience, guys. He's gonna bounce and shoot and just yeah. Hopefully you don't get hit right there. Yeah. I like Leo. Is, you know, again, based on the movie, especially the movie. Like he doesn't necessarily, I don't want to say struggle with himself and with being the leader, but he's definitely, like, he's confident enough to be named that leader, but he's not, and he knows he's not. He's self-aware enough to know that he doesn't know everything, you know, and obviously he leans on, and they all do, but I think him more so than the rest, lean on Splinter for guidance, which to me is the sign of true leading. You know, like being self-aware, knowing your flaws, knowing your shortcomings, stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting too deep into it when it comes to my love for Leonardo.
Well, I mean, it is what it is.
So, yeah, I mean, yeah. But if you want me to dumb it down, he wears blue, and that's my favorite color. So, all right, we're going to talk about the game. We're going to talk about turtles here. We're going to talk about a lot of different things. This guy's easy. He's the first boss. It's way easier if you kind of just stay over here and not necessarily ping-pong him, but hey, you got your side, I got mine, and then no matter what, no matter where he goes, as you guys can see, we're actually doing a pretty good run on him here, or we're going to hit him. So there we go. And with this, what we usually do is whoever has the lowest amount of min or health gets the za.
Correct.
So we're actually really courteous players when it comes to this. One thing I do want to point out, guys, if you look at the top, you get a free man at 200 points, let's call them. And you get points by killing people. And there's 3 ways to rack up points. If you want, watch my points real quick. So watch Leo. I'm you know, okay, I'm just going to kill him regular. Boom, there's a point, right? I went to 80. Well, I killed another guy in there somewhere too, so we'll do it again. Thanks, buddy. 84. So now, the second way, and this is the way I prefer, and honestly, if you're trying speed running or trying hard running or whatever, this is how you should do it. But if you, that's the second one, which I don't know how to trigger the back and forth too much. Do you?
It depends on how much life they have left.
Okay.
So like if you hit them once and they're kind of strong, you can do that if you grab them.
Okay.
And throw them against the screen.
Got it.
If they're harder to kill, and you hit them twice, you can you can sometimes do that.
So the back and forth is good for a couple of reasons, and if you can manipulate it, like you see just then, you know, I killed the other guys around me, but that gets you 2 points for that guy. And if you notice Michelangelo's, you can rewind it back. This part's always hard.
Yep.
Jump a lot on this part. But if you do it like, that's you. Go ahead. Like this. Watch. So hit him once. You kind of. Got my guy. No, you're good. Hit him once, you pause a little bit, and then you grab him. Oh, look at that. I said I don't know how to trigger it, and there it goes. And when he throws him towards the screen, this is actually worth 3 points. Maybe my guy's just too... There he goes. So hit him, pause, and then hit him again to grab. I always do the towards to make sure that grab happens. And, you know, maybe... Holy crap, I just figured out the X factor. So... If you hit him with the pause and you don't hold towards him, it'll be the double, like the back and forth swing. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. If you hit him and hold towards him, it'll do the grab, like towards, you know, kind of like Street Fighter, towards in the button, right?
Sure.
So, but this is always my favorite right here. Go ahead. But you want to go for the 3 because as you can see, look, we're already in the 2nd level and I've got 150 deaths already or kills. We should come up on a pizza here pretty soon. So yeah, oh wow, I just figured, I can't believe it took this long and streaming and talking about it to figure out the manipulation. Get the Zaw before you get hit. So look, hit, pause, and hit again, it'll do the back and forth swingy thing. Hit, pause, and towards, and hit again, and I'm hitting with Y. Anyways, we'll do the towards the screen, which is, you know, obviously more 3 points per kill. Sorry, I got caught up with thinking about Metalhead and the best way to kill him. So you kind of do it this. He's pretty easy. He's pretty straightforward, and everyone has a pattern. Shoot, shoot, shoot. We're gonna jump. We're gonna hit him. He's gonna jump, jump, jump. He got me, and then you can just nail him right here. Punch him, punch him, punch him. Pretty easy, straightforward. I got him over here. Whoever gets the kill hit gets the credit on the kill as well. Which, you know, kind of like whoever drinks the last of the Kool-Aid drank all the Kool-Aid.
Pretty much.
So, anyways, it's pretty straightforward. There are a couple of bosses that are pretty hard and harder for sure. So we're gonna do our best to try to give you guys the best tips or our best ways of doing it at least. I'll get a free man. I'll get a free man in this one. Well, maybe this one's a little more difficult because you're sewer surfing.
Mm-hmm.
So really, guys, the best tip on these Xenomorph guys here is just jump and kick. Jump and kick. These guys straightforward. Just hit them once off the board and you're good to go. The Rat King at the end of this one, he can be a little difficult. A little bit difficult. But before we get there, what you want to do is just stay in the middle with the Rat King, basically, the middle of his little, what would you call that? Watercraft vessel? Boat?
Yeah,
I think that's what those are called, are boats.
Sewercraft?
Yeah.
Not to be confused with Minecraft?
Yeah, right? So, yeah, your toe is definitely going to get hurt. Don't get the spikes. The question mark boxes give you health. So, and my toe. And here's the Xenomorphs I was talking about. Yeah, just jumping like that. All you. I said you get none, Jay. There we go.
Okay, if you jump and then pause while you're in the air, if before you start attacking, you do that different attack.
Pizza time. Yeah, I need a pizza here because. And we're playing on normal, guys. We're just playing on normal. I think,
It's quick speed run.
I think our best run on hard is what, 26, 28?
Something like that.
So
not much.
Yeah, not much past our regular. So you see where I am right here. You got your break point. You want to hit right, literally in the middle of the boat. Then he's going to throw toe tappers out at you, and you want to try to avoid them best you can. Sometimes I'll cheat, and if I'm getting down low, like, you've got a whole nother dude. So I'm going to maybe sit back for a second here and just kind of let you do it. And take credit for the kill. I'm good with it. Instead of losing the whole man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Teamwork, guys. Teamwork. And if you're just learning the game and, you know, learning how to get better, you can definitely do that. Because at the end of this, while he gets more bonus points than me, it doesn't matter because we'll both start with a full bar. A full health bar.
Yep. You
So,
just got an extra man.
I did get an extra man. I didn't think I was going to do it because there's no opportunity to get the double and triple points that we talked about in the stage previous. So we're on stage 4. How many stages are there? 6?
There is
6 in the
8.
boss? 8? Okay, so we're getting kind of halfway there-ish. What is, and these things are deadly, guys, so be careful on these. You definitely want to, like I said, you want to jump. Don't get hit by the tentacle. That's probably more dangerous than the laser on those little bots. Jump and kick is, in my opinion, the best method. See, I just got 8 points just then, just doing the, instead of 3. The little Mausers are pretty cute. Almost feel bad killing them, but then again, them or me, right?
These guys, well, not these. There are guys on this stage that are harder to hit because they block.
Yes.
Those, you got to use the dash feature to...
The dash feature will break the block quicker.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or hit them from behind.
Or hit them from behind. And what is the dash feature, you might ask? So if you hit towards in any direction, left, or right, this is the guys we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
He will run. And if you get a decent enough running start, and you hit your attack, it'll actually shoulder him. Or you can go into settings and you can turn it on to auto.
Well, by default
Or,
it's set to
yes.
auto, but I like to do it manual because that way you don't have to worry about walking and then all of a sudden he starts running.
I kind of like manual too, honestly. It's yeah, you're right. It's more control. More control. So we got 2 guys here, Toka and Razor. One's gonna shoot fire. One's gonna shoot ice.
An ice ball, yeah.
Yeah. So, what's the best way to do this? You could both focus on one, or just kind of, hey, here's what we're gonna do. Let's do it. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, we're both, in my opinion, skilled enough to where it don't really matter where we got to take one out or the other. Now, in a little bit, when we do the pirate stage, see, Razor's almost gone, so let's just get him out.
Yeah.
When you do the pirate stage, you definitely want to take Bebop or Rocksteady out first. You want to focus on one of them because they gang up on you way more than these 2 guys do.
For sure.
So, but when we get there, we'll say it again. When there in about 10 minutes, you'll see. Watch out, watch out. So that thing will freeze you. I got frozen earlier, and then obviously the fire one puts you on fire.
Mm-hmm.
So there we go, quick and easy. Game's halfway done now.
It might be like a total of 10 because I think on the final stage, just call it the final stage, then put a number to it.
Got it. This part, y'all, just really one person take one side, the other one take the other. Stand far enough back where you can, you know, no one's going to come past you and sucker punch your dude in the back, you know, your teammate in the back. But this is literally, I mean, I could have done that a little quicker and shaved some time off, but this is the best way to do it right here. So I like to get my toe right about on the line, on the right. I'm Leo, obviously. Let's see what those guys short work. It's confined space, so it's not as hard as you might think, even if you're playing by yourself. Jump kicking is your best friend if you're playing by yourself. We're about to lose this pizza if we don't use it, aren't we?
Yeah, we got a little bit of time. About the time that they come up out of the floor, that's
Okay.
when you want to get it.
Okay. So, yeah, like I said, pretty easy. Here we go. Yeah, those guys, they do block, but you can break if you hit. It's just quicker if you do like the shoulder method or something like that. Even jump kicking, I think, will break it and knock them over at least once, right?
If you hit them right.
If you hit them right. So here's the importance of knowing how to do the throw move, because you have to use it here.
Yep.
you have to use that throw move. So if you don't know how to use it, you need to learn. You need to learn. So again, it's hit. Can't see.
Yeah.
He's in the way. Hit,
is.
pause, grab towards, and punch again. And you should throw. If you miss one, no big deal. How many is it? 10 maybe? 10 hits and then he's out.
On normal?
Yeah.
He keeps moving before I grab him. So it puts him off screen.
Yeah. I think it's 10. I think we did 10 just
right around there.
So you guys have to learn that move, and since you have to use that move right there, you might as well use it all the way through. Because look, we're both pushing up on 300 points. So in another 100, I get a free dude again.
Yeah.
So, just some tips for you. Take them or don't. You do what you want with them. We give you the tools. What you do with it is
another little tidbit of information. On that last one, if you're on hard mode, it gives you the dudes that block. So it's even harder. It's even harder to throw them at the screen. And that's where the dash and throw comes in, or the dash and shoulder.
These guys are assholes.
Yep.
This level is one of my least favorite, mainly because of the boss, but because if you get ran over by these dinosaurs and whatnot, it takes a lot of energy off of you. Now we shouldn't use any continues. There should be no issue there since we're playing on easy, and we actually upped the min to 7. So,
which is you can manipulate that.
You can manipulate that in the options, but we'll probably do a separate video on things you didn't know about this game. I'm gonna do one while I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna do one on TechnoDrome. There's a lot of things in there I don't think people realize you can do in that game. I don't want to get into it because then why are you gonna watch the video? And I hate these route guys too because they take off a lot of energy. And when you don't have that much to start with when they charge at you, and that's what sucks about them kind of the most is they just come charging off the screen.
Yep.
So they're gonna hit you. But, so I'm at 5 men. I'll get another one here in a little bit. Watch the bombs. Obviously, like most games, you can't be standing in the bomb radius, the bomb blast either. So, but, did you see that? It will take out these dudes. So if you wanted to try to manipulate them into the bomb, that could be a thing. Just get it. I got it. The boss on this, in my opinion, is probably the second hardest, but one of the most aggravating, if not the most aggravating. The only one that I find harder is the Bebop and Rocksteady and the pirate ship level.
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell you guys what to do now with him. Totally, this guy's making me mad. What you want to do is you want to stand on both sides of him and kind of like play tennis with him, bouncing back and forth. See, man, those dinosaurs are just ruthless. Dude, I've lost 2 dudes on this level.
Yep. What's that black spot?
I don't know. These dinosaurs are ruthless. Ruthless, if you will. Try not to get that pizza. Close though. So again, what you guys want to do is you want to get on both sides of him, and you want to just bounce him. It's easier said than done. Good shoulder on that. Wow, I don't know about that. I think I might have hit him before he charged me, but whatever, Computer don't cheat.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
Maybe? No, it's Slash. Okay. One thing I found on this game, playing it on my own, is when it comes to this level, Slash is actually easier to defeat because what he'll do is he'll walk towards you at an angle, and all you gotta do is just kind of go like in the opposite direction. Whether
Okay.
he's going down, you go up,
Okay.
and then he'll just keep walking, and then you can just sneak up behind him and start hitting him.
I see. I don't know if we're just going to give us that option so
Oh,
we can
no,
see
not
it
in
now,
two-player.
but okay. So we got to get on both sides.
Yeah,
Like we know how to do this. Let's do it. There you go. See, basically you like play tennis with him. Cuz while he's blocking one dude from one side, the other guy's hitting him and stunning him, and then you're just bouncing him back and forth like a tennis ball. I'll be John McEnroe. You got to get him out of that corner. He's on the edges. It's bad. It's bad if you're in 2-player. It's very bad. See, he's killing our time right now.
Yeah, he is.
There we go.
There you go.
Because of that, that to me is why he is probably the most aggravating character in the game. I'm getting ready to get a free man, though. What do I need? 36? I got it. And you got 2 more men than I do. I actually find Shredder to be one of the easiest bosses.
Yeah.
He can be a little time consuming because his pattern's random and as far as what he throws at you. But if you know what color fireball basically does what, he's actually really easy.
Yep. And you got to watch out for these broken boards here because
Sean,
they'll do that.
there you go.
But they're clearly marked.
They are clearly marked.
Just stay away from those marks.
It's just an added element of bull crap.
Yeah, it's like the manholes in the
Yeah.
on previous levels.
One more and I got a free dude. There it is. And I didn't see that actually. Oh, come on. Can we get some za in here? Make a slice, please.
Oh,
Oof. Oh,
got me.
of course. All that free mana I just got was for naught. So I just got also. Oh yeah, obviously watch out for cannonballs. Which, how big are those cannons if those balls are that big? Dude! You know what? We never have this much trouble, but because we're filming this, computer
Well,
wants us to
yeah, I
look
mean
like
we're
a-holes.
talking through it, so it's a little distracting.
Slightly, but I mean, come on, we should be able to
Do it.
multitask. Oh, I didn't even know you could jump on when you had that. Oh, of course. What hit me? Oh my. Well, good thing we got a bunch of men and a bunch of continues, right?
Right.
So. See, now I'm gonna kind of make it a personal goal and see if I can't get another free dude before I do run out all of my my remaining 2 dudes. Probably not because of the boss on this level, but we'll see.
Now, in previous gameplays, I've gotten up to 600 points.
Same.
Now, by the time I got that last extra man, I was probably down to my last one.
Right.
But, it's doable. It's doable to get multiples.
So this is definitely, guys, we were talking about it a minute ago. You want to pick a guy, so we need to decide who we want to do first and go after him and focus on him, honestly. They're big
Say Bebop.
pains in the asses. Okay. Like, you said Bebop and look at me.
Yeah, I know.
Oof. Come on. Looks like we're working both of them down pretty good,
Yeah.
honestly.
They're not.
They're staying grouped, which is
Yeah.
not normal.
Nope.
There's Bebop gone.
Oh, they're
That's
both
it.
gone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That might be a record for us, which I'm kind of glad because we lost a lot of time on
On Slash?
Slash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, we got lucky. They stayed grouped up, so every time you hit one, you hit them both.
Mm-hmm.
And that's honestly the best case scenario that you can hope for when it comes to the Bebop and Rocksteady level. Is this the train next?
It is. One of the easier levels.
Yeah, it is.
Even though it's later in the game.
Yeah. That last level, though, can be extremely aggravating, though. So it's kind of like once you play this game and you get used to what's going on, it's kind of like, okay, this is a little bit of a breather of a level, and I'll take it. Especially if you're a newbie to the game. So I would say, who hadn't played this game? But there are a lot of people in this world who have not played this game. I hope if you're watching this and you don't know about this game, you now do, and you want to, and you can find it. Speaking of, what does this game run? About 40, maybe? I don't know, honestly. I think you can probably find it for 40 loose. I have it, so I don't really track prices on things that I own. So, I'm not sure. Chat, if there's someone in here who knows better than me, then definitely put it out there. These hooks. Hook you guys. Yeah, I think I can hit 600 before dying. Because he's not that hard. I'm at 480 right now. Oh, bull, I jumped. I jumped.
This guy's carrying around steel beams and whatnot.
Yeah, he is. Oh my gosh. I spoke too soon. I might not hit 600. There it is. I gotta get it.
There you do.
Watch the barrels. Watch those falling barrels.
Yeah, and that's where the slow descent comes in handy. I tried, but I jumped too soon.
Yeah, it does. There's no reason I can't be at 500 here in like, 60 seconds. I'm actually counting in my head right now to hear the time too. So I said 60 seconds, if I can actually do it. I'm not going to be able to do it now. Oh yeah, punch me. It's awesome. It's my fault for letting you be off screen and not seeing if I'm hitting you though.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Like him in the back.
Flattened. Sucker punching little bitch. Wow. That wasn't a sucker punch that time. He just hit me. There's 500. Barrels again. Barrels again. Barrels again. I'm so glad that pizza was there.
Yep.
He's kind of pretty easy. It's a little easier. One take one side, and the other one take the other, basically, and not necessarily try to ping pong him back and forth. But when he does that, you just got to avoid him. Avoid those lobsters that he's throwing.
Which should be crawfish since he's Louisiana.
He's Cajun.
He's Cajun. I guarantee.
I guarantee. Which, those aren't. They might be crawfish. I don't know. What do we know?
Freaking big crawfish.
Big ass crawfish. Crawfish is disgusting. I gotta be honest.
I tried it once. Wasn't so bad.
You're a bigger man than me, Charlie Brown. I would not. Now we should do this.
Well,
right.
I knew the guy who made it, or well, I wouldn't say I knew the guy, but I know who made them. Mm-hmm. So
there was that. You tried them, or
that's why I tried them.
Okay, gotcha. I didn't know if this because this dude made them, they were going to be like extra bad, extra good, extra better. Wow, wow.
Is this the future? Yeah.
This is the future. Time keeps on slipping.
Neon Night Riders.
This level's not too bad either. We've pretty much for the most part have passed all the really, really hard, difficult.
Next one is a little difficult. We're back in the Technodrome.
Okay.
And they have the freezing things. That's really what...
Oh, yes. I forgot about those.
Okay. Why don't you...
Stay on your side. Move over a little bit. A little too close. Stand back. You're dancing kind of close. Oh, excuse me. I thought I was going to make it through without burping. Let's see what's going on right now. Is Rubus is just trying to get fancy for some reason?
No, I'm actually anticipating those shockers that come up.
And they will come up in a minute. The toe shockers. Ah, there it is. See, you were ready for it. I wasn't. Here comes another. Comes another. My toe, my toe. Here we go. Here we go. I think we're okay now. Now jump and attack. Let's make sure you're lined up with those guys. Wow, I'm not doing my part. Dude. A little glitch in the matrix just then. It just slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, no, I got you. I didn't realize we got here that quickly.
So what's the best way on him? Like everybody has a pattern. Just remember that, y'all.
I mean, it's kind of straightforward because he gives you gaps. And then he goes away.
Yeah. Oh, the Krang in the next one when he's bouncing around in this little thing. That's actually a pretty can be hard boss fight.
He's a stick and move kind of guy.
Yeah. So now
he's got party
there
legs.
You go. Get out of the way. He's about to shoot. He's gonna shoot. Get out of the way. He's gonna clap on you. Well, look at me. I'm yelling for you to get out of the way. And what am I doing? I'm in the way.
Party legs.
Party legs. Oh, really? Wow. Okay, we're gonna pay for that one. Party legs.
I thought I jumped sooner than that.
No, just kind of.
Yeah, watch the shadows.
Watch the shadows. Man, he keeps clapping me. Avoid the clap, Jimmy Dugan. There it is. There. That wasn't too bad.
Not too bad.
Could have been done a little quicker, but what are you gonna do?
You'll be closer to 600 at the end of this.
That's true. That's true. Look, I might actually get to it before I lose all my dudes. If you use a continue, you lose all your points. You start over, basically.
This is the last chance we have to reach 600.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because once we get to the boss, that's it.
Pretty much.
You got.
So what do I need? 41? 41?
Yeah.
So times
we can
3.
easily get it as long as you don't die.
Yeah. Times 3 per. If I got all of them, I need 15 kills at 3. Let's see here. See if we can work that out. Oh yeah, these guys and the floors. The floors.
They don't know who the floors is.
You don't know the floors? They don't know the floors.
Oh,
Dang.
you saw?
Dang, what? Huh, interesting. I like how that stopped right before all these dudes kind of started moving around. There we go. Hey, look at that. 15 more. Look at my do it, coach.
I like how there's been a lot more ninja throwing Foot Clan in the Ninja Star throwing Foot Clan
This go around?
this go around. Yeah, hardly ever see them when we play it, but for some reason,
I'm telling you, it's because they know we're filming and computer wants us to make us look like a-holes, so they're doing a good job. Thanks,
computer wants to
computer.
cheat.
I mean, I'm not saying it does, but it cheats. There you go, 605. This can be a pretty daunting area, honestly. Stay off the little Michael Jackson floor
Get that
glowing.
pizza.
I will. I need it now. Yeah, stay off the glowing floor spots, and you'll avoid getting frozen.
Ooh, you can actually bounce those back.
Cryogenic, you can. Yes. Let's see if we can't get one. Let's see. There it goes. I think we should do a tips and tricks video on this, like kind of, you know, maybe stuff people didn't know. There's actually a lot of stuff in the options menu and whatnot that you may not know about. We might do one. I don't know. You'd be that annoying guy. If we get 742 likes, then we'll do that video. So basically, let's film it now and just upload it anyway.
just comment and see if you want it.
Yeah, basically, it's pretty much what that boils down to. You're gonna wind up getting more overall kills than me. Well, I guess that depends on if I can stay alive or not, but. See, you will break their block on that if you just... Shit. I meant to not be in the way of that blast. See, a lot of this stuff is not hard to avoid. It's just like you get caught up in the moment of you know, hitting your combo and whatnot, and then you're stuck in the middle of a combo in the middle of a move, and the laser. See, and I get the Za. Look, advantage me for being crappier at this game than you. See, that's the key to getting the pizza, guys. If you're just the worst player, you're gonna get it. I mean, we're one man off.
Yeah.
This boss is aggravating because it's time consuming. I think it's better on this to like be separate from each other. That way, you know what I mean? Because he does this circular pattern, or whatever, and then in a minute he's gonna be higher. So you gotta jump kick him. But see, look, he's gonna come down, and I'm gonna get him. There we go.
Don't get caught in those bubbles.
Don't get caught in the... See, now you got a jump kick, actually, right now. So, I'm going to stay low. You stay a little bit high like we've been doing. That way we're not chasing our tails. Because we get bad about that sometimes because we both want to hit him. You know what I mean? So we'll both be running around in circles and whatnot. And it's just not a good sitch. Finding these guys, of course. These guys aren't bad if you can get them. Get them quick. That's my suggestion. These guys that he drops. Like, almost even focus on them over him. And this is the thing, if you stay kind of separated from each other and you can, ooh, damn.
Oh, he barely got me.
Ooh, he definitely got me. Yeah, just stay high, stay high. Come on. Try not to lose another dude. You just got a free one.
Nice.
Jump, Leo. Come on, buddy. See, caught up in my combo. I saw you trying to be sneaky. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, I thought I was going to do it without losing another guy.
Oh.
Damn it. I got caught in the bubble, dude. Is this the last guy, though?
Yeah, it is. We're coming up on final boss.
Shredder. Shredder's the final
Not
boss.
only Shredder is
Super Shredder.
Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash. For the wrestling fans out there. Big Daddy Diesel.
Not to be confused with Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, look, he throws 3 different attacks at you. They're red, green, and blue. And they do different things. The blue one is diagonal up, correct? Or is it the green one?
It's the green one is diagonal up.
Okay, that's where you can go up to him and you can hit him. The red is fire. It's on the ground. Green is a fireball. There you go. See, diagonal up. That's when you want to get over to him. And honestly,
yeah, don't get hit by the green one. Avoid the green one at all costs.
That's
an
like an insta kill. Yeah. Be patient. Even one player, be patient right here. You really can only get to him, or your best opportunity to get to him is when he does one attack, and it's the blue attack. See, I was standing right in front of him. I didn't get hit. I didn't hit him very much, but it don't matter because you see, and you don't want to get hit by that because you're toe. You got a decent co-op. You know, both gonna hit him a little bit. Watch out! Watch out!
It's caught in the fight.
Ooh! Look at that! Instant death. I thought I saw blue.
Ah, damn it!
Wow. Patience is the key to this guy, honestly. Nope. 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 I could have hit him just then. That was on me.
Yeah.
My toe, my toe. Dude, he ain't giving us anything. He's making us work for this one. There it is. There it goes. If you're quick enough, you can get behind him like that. Look, I didn't need to continue at least.
Well, there's that.
683.
Nice.
I don't know if that's a record or not, but it's the high in this video, right?
It is.
All right, so let's see our final time. Let's let this run. If you've never seen the end, here we go. So, anyways, hope this video helps some of you guys. You know, some little tips and how to beat the bosses a little bit quicker.
Yep. Definitely helps in hard mode. Comes in handy.
Absolutely, it comes in handy in hard mode for sure.
Hard mode, you get the true ending. This is just, you know, the end of the game.
23:33. Not bad.
Yeah, pretty good.
Not bad. That's what do we say our record was? About 22:50, 60, or 22:60 would be actually 23 minutes even. I think we have been in the 22 actually before, but never under 21.
Right.
Our best time is better than that by probably a minute. But you know what? Not bad. We haven't played in a few months, so I'll take it. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. If you want more, just say, yo, give us some more Let's Plays, please. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Rufus.
Thanks, guys.